Hey travelers, Chris and I are currently slow traveling through Southeast Asia, and today we're going from Koh Phangan, which is an island in the south of Thailand, all the way up to Bangkok. We're first going to take the ferry, and then we're going to take a bus, and the whole journey should take us about 12 hours. We're a little nervous because we heard the ferry ride can be a little hard on the stomach, so we'll see what happens. And then we don't know what to expect on the bus. We did book a VIP bus, so hopefully it'll be comfortable, but we're on it for 8 hours, so who knows. It's a little after 7:30 a.m. and we're checking in for our ferry with Lampraya. Our ticket includes the ferry from Koh Phangan to Chomphon and the bus from Chomphon to Bangkok. The entire trip will take us about 12 hours. The ferry arrives from Koh Samui on schedule at 8:30 a.m. and it's already full of passengers. The Lampraya ferry left Koh Samui this morning at 8 a.m. before making its way over to Koh Phangan, where we got on a little after 8:30. Because the people from Koh Samui had already gotten on the ferry, it was pretty packed when we got on, and I was really glad that Chris and I were able to get seats together. If you are going to take this ferry, I recommend trying to board first. That way you have a better chance of getting seats together and not having to sit separately or in less comfortable seats on other parts of the ferry. The Lampraya ferry has cushioned air-conditioned seats inside and bench-style seating outside. The inside seats don't have a ton of legroom, but I think they are more comfortable than the outdoor benches. There's also a spot you can buy snacks, but our cousin lives on Koh Phangan and she packed us some delicious food so we didn't have to buy on board. Our ferry made a couple of stops along the way.
So we just arrived at Koh Tao, and just on the way here, we stopped at another place called Koh Phangan, and people were getting off there for a snorkel tour. And now we're just waiting for other people to get on at Koh Tao after most of the boat got off, and then we'll be heading over to Chumphon.
We're on our way again quickly, and next thing we knew, we were at the last stop, and it was time to get off the ferry.
The ferry ride was pretty easy. We saw lots of reviews online where you can have some really choppy water and people freak out on, well, not freak out, people get sick. And there were lots of people complaining about that in reviews. We checked the Windy app before we got on, and it was saying that the wind was not going to be very high, so we figured we wouldn't have a rough ride, and we did not. It was pretty smooth. Our ferry just arrived in Chomphon at about 12:30, and we immediately checked in for our bus. We got our bus tickets, they assigned seats, and they told us that we're on the 1:15 bus to Bangkok.
1:15
1:15?
Yeah.
Everything was really well organized. There were so many people checking in for buses to Bangkok and other cities. So when you check in, they give you a sticker with a color on it. Then there are announcers telling you when each bus color is coming. When you see a bus with a flag that has your matching color on it, you just get on. Our bus would be leaving in about 45 minutes. So we've got some time now. We can use the washrooms, we can grab a snack, lots of things to do. Food options here at the Chomphon terminal include warm meals that you can order at the counter, or you can pick up some snacks at the mini-mart. They are a bit pricier than other places, but it was nice to be able to buy a couple of waters. And now let's check out the toilets. The washrooms here didn't seem to cost any money. Often they're about 10 baht, but we didn't have to pay anything. They don't have toilet paper though, so I'm really glad we brought our own. Also, some of them seem to be squatty, so be prepared for that. They do have lots of soap and water though to wash your hands afterwards. Of course, Chris's orange boarding pass sticker wouldn't properly stick to his shirt, and it fell off while we were trying to get organized. So we searched for it, and searched for it, and searched for it.
Okay, I found my sticker. It's right here. It doesn't stick to my shirt, so I just put it on this charger that I have in my pocket, so I won't lose it, hopefully.
And just in time too. Our bus with the orange flag that matched the color of our stickers just showed up. We paid a bit extra for the VIP bus, and it seemed most people did, as most of the buses here were VIP buses. The VIP seats had good legroom, and we could really recline. They also came with a blanket and a light snack. Our bus to Bangkok stopped once along the route for a quick 20-minute break. There were washrooms here which were free again, and there was a huge area to buy hot food or to pick up some snacks. I'm not sure I've ever seen a rest stop with such a large convenience store area. The rest of the trip was pretty smooth, though we arrived into Bangkok about an hour behind schedule due to traffic. From the bus terminal, we just took a grab to the apartment we rented in Bangkok. Overall, I'd say it was a pretty smooth trip, and I would do it again this way. Just make sure you have some entertainment for the bus because you are on it for a long time. And that's our ferry and bus trip from Koh Phangan to Bangkok with stops in Koh Samui and Koh Tao. Our next video will be all about the prices in Bangkok, so don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.